Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday. I don't know where this week is going. I also don't know where my paper pumpkin kit was that I was just about to share with you. Okay, so this is it. This is my April paper pumpkin kit. Now, I avoided sneak peeks at all costs. I have yet to see anything in this box. Are you ready, peeps? Reminder, as always, I made sure to order extras, so if you're seeing this and you love it, you need to let me know and say, Ange, put one aside for me because I want it. I can always take it out of the box to ship it to save down shipping. As long as you're somewhere in Canada. I'm not allowed to ship it outside of Canada. Are we ready? Corey, you're going to be shocked. I was ready at 5 o'clock. I was actually sitting here at 4:45 contemplating hitting start. Okay, I'm super excited. Ooh, I love this. I love the little sneak peek thing we get in here. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Teddy. It says, get ready for next month's very special paper pumpkin kit. Inspired by Shelley Garner. Look at you being in super on time. I know. Now, I'm excited. I'm actually going to show you a little bit of it because I can, I may or may not have one of the cards from this kit already. But I think I want that box. Is that bad? I just want the box. Teddy's arrived today. Yay! Oh my gosh. Look at that stamp. Okay, sucker for distinctive stamps here. So you've already got to do it. Yay, Teddy. Hi, Patricia. Love the sentiments. Happy Mother's Day. Thinking of you. Happy birthday. Congrats. Thank you for you. Best wishes. Super cute. And so I'm super excited to use this flower. Okay, I have mine, so I'll go open so I can watch and stay. Nice job, Becky. Mine was actually supposed to arrive yesterday, and it got stuck somehow, like in customs, which is very interesting. Gray granite. Okay, so as I mention every time, I grab my gray granite ink pad, and I put away my Stampin' Spot, and I share that with a friend later, okay? Christy's so excited for next month's paper pumpkin. Hi, Fran. Hi, April. Okay, ready? Let's open this up. Let's see what we've got. Oh, it's beautiful, you guys. See? Super classy. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, let's do this. I know, look at, we're all like so excited for Christy. She's getting it. Marianina's on. Hi, hun. Okay, so there is that there. Hang on. I'm going to put it in my recycling kit. Okay, now, next thing I'm going to do is we're going to open this up. So, I don't know. I open it carefully, kind of. I go to the side, right? I don't want to bust into any of my beautiful things. Okay, we got some corrugated paper. I think that looks like a belly band for the case. Are you thinking the same thing? This is the best part. Look at the, embellishments get me every time. So I just got to see the next catalog that's coming out in June, and I got to see it when I was at Onstage last weekend, and I'm not gonna lie, my favorite thing to do is flip to the end of the catalog and check out the embellishments. That's like my woo-woo. Okay, so this one is called Sentimental Rose. So we're gonna be sentimental with our roses. Okay, so let's check. Dimensionals, yes. Twine, check. Glue dots, check. Super, super pretty enamel dots. Check those out. Woo woo. Okay, put that to the side. Now remember, I'll show you these bits, but I am gonna I take one and then I put the rest to the side. So we're gonna keep this one here. Gorgeous, like a pre-printed card base. Hi, Ash. And then I'm going to put the rest away. And then I'm going to keep one of this corrugated white paper, and then we're going to put the rest away. Super cute envelope. Love it when they do up the insides of the envelopes. Put the rest away. Oh, these are all kind of, ooh, we got a pink envelope. We got one with some green in it. Angie, what up? Hello there, love. Okay, next one. We've got this one. This is like, I don't know, splatter. Gorgeous kind of paint splatter. Very pretty. Anyone else remember their color spritzer? I used to be a little overzealous with the spritzing. I will tone out on the spritzing now. Okay, super cute, another piece. So we're just separating out one of each so that we are good to go. Love the kind of print. Do you ever read these and then wonder who wrote them? Hi, Alana. Hi, Nancy. All our poets have sung of flowers. These crack me up. It's like the thing at the end of Big Bang episodes, Big Bang Theory episodes. I always try and read that, pause it and read it. I'm like, what does that even mean? Okay, beautiful. Look at some elements that we're going to pop out. More corrugated, another card. Okay. Okay, if you don't know we carry these, you need to pay attention because these are exciting. Okay, so we sell these amazing Aztec card boxes. This is super satisfying. If you've never ripped the plastic off one, it is so satisfying. Woo woo, remove them. Now, we don't sell them in this size, so this is even more exciting, I guess, for me, we can just sell them in this size. Come on, Stampin' Up. Let's sandbox that idea, peeps. This is going to be a beautiful card box so that I can give, oh, this would have made a killer Mother's Day gift. Sorry, not for my mom. I mean, it would make a killer gift for my mom, but for students. Anyway, okay, so go like this, yes. And it's just gonna assemble like that. So nothing crazy here, but that's what this is gonna be used for, and we'll decorate it after. Okay, should we attempt to follow instructions, or should we just toss the instructions away like I usually do? Hello, Francine. Okay, so step 1, stamp labels, stamp card panels. Wow, that was descriptive. I kid you not, that's what it says. Okay, so I don't know what I'm stamping, what labels, what card panels. Okay, so let's focus. One of this, okay, got it. One of you, I can handle that. A yellow, I can handle that. A green, I can handle that. Does that look like everything? I think we got our bits, okay? Make sure you've got your bits. Trying to decide if I want to make them with you or make my trade cards for your group. Oh, okay. Okay, next thing we're gonna do. You ready? I'm gonna stamp, we're gonna stamp our bits. So, I know, it never gets old for me. I know I should really tire of saying stamp your bits, but I say it every time. And giggle. Christy, see, you want this to go sideways. Christy's like, toss it. Let's see what happens. Because Christy has witnessed what happens when I don't follow instructions. And it is not pretty. Okay, so I'm going to grab these 2 little guys. Now, remember, your first paper pumpkin kit that you order is going to come with your own clear block. So you're going to be dialed and ready to go no matter what. If you're like me and you have 900 clear blocks kicking around at this point in time, then you use these so that you don't have to keep taking everybody off. Okay, I'm going happy birthday. Now, I always make my first set exactly as you see on the package. Hi, Angie, watching your Facebook Live from Michigan. Hi, Grace. I do it exactly as it shows me. Why? Because let's not mess with perfection to start. Okay, so we're going to stamp that one. Beautiful. Now my I will play with these, but I have some super exciting news for my current subscribers. Current subscribers, you are now going to start getting a special present from me that gives you a whole ton of alternates. I'm doing it with a group of other demonstrators, and I will be providing you with an alternates projects for you. I want to say bits, don't you, Jude? Okay, so seriously, you just want to do okay, keep your bits to yourself. Don't share your bits. Don't lose your bits. Now, any of those things sounds tremendously awkward. I need to find best wishes. I miss you, Ange. Get on a plane. Come see me. Okay, here we go. Best wishes. Gonna go with that one. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready for today's story? I feel like things happen to me before Facebook Lives so that I have a story to share with you. And this one is particularly embarrassing. But, you know, why not humiliate myself? Even when I follow yeah, see, Francine, you've seen it. Even when I follow the instructions, you've seen it go south. Let's be honest. Okay, so yesterday, I am at school. You're going to know where this is going almost the moment I start telling you this story. So I'm at school, and I am having lunch in the staff room, as teachers do. And I realize when I get down there that I have forgotten the case for my, as I tease myself, my 44-year-old retainer. Yes, I'm 44 with a retainer. It's like repeat of high school all over again. Now, not gonna lie, I suffer from a degree of laziness. And my classroom is far away from the staff room, like opposite end of the building. So I'm like, you know, I'll just use a paper towel. Okay, just a second. If you can hear the thumping upstairs, there's not renovations going on in my home. My child and my dog are wrestling above me. Okay, we got that. Now I have to focus long enough to get the next bit ready. We have to put our stamp on. So let's get this guy on a block right away. Okay, anyone know where this is going now? Yes, have you already figured it out? So the one thing I have told my children for all of my years is please make sure you don't wrap your retainer in a paper towel. Someone will think it's garbage and it will get tossed out. Now, my children both survived. You put paper towel in your mouth? No paper towel in my mouth. Both my children survived braces and retainers without ever throwing anything out. Why, hello, Louise. Thank you. Okay, card base, don't have to stamp on that. We have to focus here for 2 seconds. Let me get my bits. Let's get our bits organized. We need bit, and bit. These are the bits we're stamping on. I can see it. Okay. Yes, see, Valerie's laughing because Valerie already knows where this is going. So as I said, You know, children, don't do that. That's bad. Please don't put your retainers in napkins. I even tell my kids at school that. I don't want to see you putting your retainer in a napkin. Your mother's going to kill you if you lose it. So, needless to say, I am now back in class. It's now 1 o'clock. And we go through silent reading, whatever. And we're just about to switch classrooms. So, because I have to teach the other class for a little bit. So I teach them their French and math. Okay, ready? Should we stamp this? Do we just commit? 1, 2, 3, do it. Okay, we did it. Breathe. Yes, look at Kathy. Kathy's a mother. She knows where this is going. Whoa, look at that. So gorgeous. Sorry. Okay, focus. So now I go, because I'm like, wait a minute. Just about to have the kids switch, and I freak. Where's my retainer? And my kids, you should see their faces. They're like, oh my gosh. They know exactly what's going on because they're 12 and 13. And they all know that they would do these things too. So needless to say, my kids are like, find the retainer. So I go running from the room. Now there's someone else in the room at this point. There's an aide there who's like, don't worry, I've got the kids. So please don't think that I left my children unmanned. Love this kid. And look at that, you guys. Woo, woo. Should I do that? Up and down? Yes. Making anyone nauseous. Good. Okay. So hang on, focus. Next week, got to figure this out. Up and down. Here we go. Going over here. Oh, I like how they stuck it over top of that to get the flower color. Someone was thinking. Okay. Ink it up again. So now I am running around the school like a crazy person because I have to figure out at what point I toss this from my pocket. I put it in my pocket, wrapped in the paper towel. Okay. We're coming up here. Hi, Kathy. Let's go over here. Oh, you guys, this is a satisfying stamp set. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is so beautiful. I want to go here. I know I have to go this way. I have to follow instructions. Okay, so now I'm running around the school and I am checking all garbage cans between my classroom and the staff room because I have to figure out at which point I just went into my pockets and decided to drop the piece of what's it called? Paper towel that has my retainer in it. Yes, so I'm looking like a crazy person. So these small children are passing me in the hallway as I'm rummaging through garbage cans. I kid you not, I was rummaging. It was so awful. I'm in gloves, so I've got like full-blown rubber gloves going on that I get from the office because they're howling at me too now because they think this is quite hysterical that it's the teacher who's done this. Just a second, we need him. Anyway, after going through 4 garbage cans, yes, I know. See, I just got a text saying, oh my God, you threw out your retainer. Yes, I did. It was horrible and embarrassing. Okay, I love that. So after going through the garbage cans and it not being in any garbage can, now I'm talking every garbage can in the school I have now gone through at this point, and I'm ready to cry because I have to go home and admit to my husband and my children that I have now lost my retainer, and I'm 44. Okay, you get the point of the story here is that I'm old and I should not be doing these things still. Anyway, needless to say, I come back to class and I'm a little bit put off because I'm anxious on how I'm going to do. You're shaking your head right now. Francine, are you seeing it though? You can see me doing this. Don't lie. You know me and you know that this is something I would absolutely do. So now, just a second, I got to get the bits. We need this bit. Sorry, I didn't realize what these ones. Anyway, I go back into my classroom. And I'm like, I couldn't find it anywhere, you guys. They're like, oh, we're so sorry, Miss McKay. Like, they're so cute and so sweet. Anyway, and then I look over across the room. This is after like 20 minutes of checking garbage cans. And I'm like, what's that over at the front of the class? And I kid you not, there is my retainer wrapped in the paper towel still, but it has fallen out of my pocket at the front of the room. So I am so relieved, but of course not willing to put it in my mouth because I don't know if, you know, like, anyone's touched it or anything at this point. So I take it home with me, only to find out when I get home that I think it got stepped on at school by someone because it was all bent. So I'm thinking that after I dropped it, when the kids were doing silent reading, and then one of them went, because it was right in front of my bookshelf, that somebody went to the bookshelf to get a book, and ta-da, stepped on Mrs. McKay's retainer. They would never have known that they'd done it. Bless their little hearts. Anyway, needless to say, I now have to go see the orthodontist tomorrow because although it goes in, nothing's cracked, nothing. I think it's just the metal part. And hopefully they can bend it back. But yes, I did it. So do I do have it, Cor? Yes, got stepped on. Exactly, Alana. Okay, so we've got that part. Look, I did it. And I did all that while talking and telling you a story. Hi, Aunt, I just peeked in the box, but I haven't had a chance to play. It is gorgeous, like gorgeous, Annette. Hey, Ange, how are you doing without your sweet girl? I want to see a picture. I thought you were going to say that it was someone else's retainer. Okay, ew, that's really disgusting, especially if you witness how often sometimes my grade 7s tell me they brush their teeth. I actually get that comment from them. I hate brushing my teeth. I'm like, okay. So we're apparently not into the opposite gender yet, or the same gender for whatever matter, but seriously? What does it say? Sorry, you got me cracking. Oh, I know, I'm a disaster. Okay, you ready? Now we're gonna come in here. Now, I probably should have been a bit more particular with how much whisper weight twine I'm chopping off there and going with, because you wanna make sure you have enough for all your cards. But if you witnessed my drawer, you would know there is no shortage of whisper weight twine in my house. Whoa, having a hard time twisting that. And so because I have no shortage, I'm really not worrying in your life. So you can just watch me make a mess. Okay. Here, you guys, this is kind of, I love that, okay, number one, I love that my paper pumpkin kits don't take me the 10 minutes that they used to take. When we first got them, they were quite small kits and like really simple. So I love that these ones are a little bit more detailed. It actually gives me some downtime with my crafting, and it was perfect this week after on stage. There was not a lot of energy left in the tanks. Did your man just show up? Wanda, we were totally, I was stalking UPS or FedEx. Reason I was stalking FedEx is not only did my paper pumpkin arrive, but my pre-order from on stage. Woo woo! Sounds like fun. Okay, sorry. Relax, Ange. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that super cute little happy birthday. You ready? It's times like this, a third hand. It absolutely would be useful. Want to come over and help? I will steal you, Annette. There we go. Remember, toss your dimensionals and then hire your child to come in and vacuum. That's what we do. Come here, you. Come on. Got it. Okay, so this one we're going to tuck in over here. Love, love. Okay, and then this one is going on the front of this. Now, I could pop it up. I don't want to pop it up. I think I'll get too thick. Did you ever think you would hear a day where I would say, I don't want to pop it up? That's not me. I'm making a mess. This Fast Fuse is a brand new one, and he's not rolling off like he usually does. There we go. Yes, please. It's a little far. Do it. Just do it. Okay, let's come in here, and we're going to tack this one right on here. I have to focus. There. Okay. So we've got card number 1 done. Woo, woo. Now, I say done, but it's not really done because that would require me focusing and paying attention. And so now we need to slap a few of these on. So let's go. This one, it shows 3 on. So if it says 3, I'm doing 3. My dimensionals are crying. I know, they're feeling neglected, don't you think? I would feel neglected. 1, 2. I'm not getting crazy. I'm doing it exactly like it shows me. It's my first card. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, so we've got that one here. All done? Yes? Next one. Let's do it. What do we got? I like this one. I want to do this one next. Am I allowed? We're going to go with our one with the weird words. Let's go weird words. Get your weird words out. Get your bone folder because you don't want it to pop open on you once you're done. Okay, there we go. Now, this one, it looks like I'm going to pop this one up. I think it will give it some added dimension. I adore it. Oui. Okay, j'adore. Je t'adore. No, that's I adore you. Je t'adore. Oui. Est-ce que tu parles en français? Oui. Je parle, mais juste un peu, parce que je parle seulement au présent. Je ne parle pas au passé ou au futur. Is that right? Francine, you're on. Martine's on. I don't know. Martine, she has a beautiful French name. Let's see if she speaks French. Okay. Just a sec. I know dimensional abuse. I love you guys. You crack me up. Okay, so this one we're going to tuck him right over against his edge. Go down. Nope. Further. Got it. The colors on this. Parfait. Merci. The colors on this are stunning. What's the green? Anyone know? Is it pear? No. I know what it is. It's this. It is. Look at that. It's mint. Okay. I'm playing with my mint. Okay. Ready? So now we're going to loop this one around here. Francine, I need you here so I can practice my French. I really need to work on my future tense and my past tense because it's getting old living in the moment. Okay, there we go. Come up here, that same thing again. So I have, I've watched a very talented demonstrator and she's got this beautiful technique where she's like slap the glue dot down so you don't have to do what I'm doing and do the crazy hands, but it would require me having the glue dots ready for you, which I could if I just reached slightly to the left, but I don't, so we're just gonna wing it. There we go, we're all good. Okay, tie this one on. Tu parles très bien. No. I laugh. There's a very talented young woman in my class who actually is from France, and English is her second, third language. I have to be social and eat dinner with your family. It's not social. What are you talking about, my darling? Isn't it funny? We tell our kids they have to eat with us and we try and disappear. Anyway, she always cracks up when I say stuff because she's like, whoa, what was the verb you just threw into the middle of that? I'm like, well, I just created my own verb. I wasn't sure which one went there, so I'm going to throw one in. Okay, so we're going to come in here with this one. I have to admit, though, I love French. There. And put this down. Ta-da. Okay, now this one, I think I am going to give it... How many? Look at it. We're going to get thick. Okay, we're going... J'adore. Oui? Is it not bad? You ever, well, speaking French in front of someone who is French is terrifying because you're always convinced you sound super, well, I do sound weird, but that's okay. Is it funny? The other girl who teaches in the other class, Martine, the only thing she can say in French, which is why we don't let her teach the French and why I teach hers, is zut à l'heure cornichon. That is her favorite thing to say. And the kids every time look at her confused. Okay, if you missed what I said, it's basically like, darn it, pickle. French has some words that I think I just say because I love the sound of them. I received mine today too, and I love it. I know, seriously, Lisa, like look at these paper pumpkin kits. Okay, so my favorite words in French, Martine, pamplemousse, doesn't get much better. Hippopotame, seriously, best word ever. Oh, you guys, like look at these. These are stunning. Okay, sorry, focus, finish last card. Where's the last one? We got it here. Okay, so we are going to stick this down. I'm still here, I'm just trying to figure out what card I'm making. I know, Becky, I always find it takes me a bit, get this, it takes me a bit to get my bits organized and kind of figure out who's going with what. But once I get it laid out, then I'm like, okay, we're good. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas. There we go. All the French I know is votre nouveau poulet, your new chicken. Isn't that what that means? Votre nouveau poulet, c'est magnifique. Your new chicken is, or our new chicken is fantastic. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. Our new chicken is fantastic. No, votre, it's your. Votre, vo, notre. Why do I like those words so much? They just sound cool. Hippopotame. I don't know, it sounds awesome. I want to randomly yell it out, but I'm just yelling out hippopotamus, which is not nearly as effective. Okay, so my favorite French word to say, oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce that. Abitibitemis. Whoa, what was that one? That was a big word. I couldn't even say it before it disappeared. Love. Okay, dimensionals. Can I make the box? Do you care if I make the box? Oh, that's a good one. Debarbuit. No, debarboet. I can't pronounce it. Débarbouillette. Débarbouillette. How do I say, what does that mean? Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? What did you say, right? How do I say, what does that mean? Look at, who knew they were going to get paper pumpkin and French lessons in one shot tonight? Nobody. Oh, I did say it right. It just took me a while to get it out. It's a mouthful. It's a place in Quebec. Christine's like, Ange, it's not a word. It's a place. Ah, you guys. How did you know that? Where have you been, Christine? Are you lurking in the background laughing at my French, aren't you? Cheeky. And Milane's on there. Face cloth? Ah. Tu me fais tellement rire. Oh. Okay, there we go. Look at this one. Now we need our, don't forget your epoxy dots. And there are some on here. I love. Yes, I know. Nancy's like, wow, French and paper pumpkin in one shot is a washcloth. I love that word. Okay, we're going to learn that tomorrow at school. That's going to be the word of the day tomorrow. See how many ways that kids can use the word washcloth in French. Actually, we're working on French fashion shows right now. Just as long as you don't whip out math. Oh, I'm going to do math, girl. I'm going to make you do math. No, my 7, seriously, they're in the middle of doing French fashion shows. They're pretty cute. We're having fun with it. Okay, so we've got those 3 beautiful cards made. Now remember, you get enough to make 3 of each card, so 9 cards. Okay, so now, Focus Faye, where's that acetate box that I lost? Good, because you know, you're supposed to keep track of it for me. Let's get out the acetate box. Let's get out the bits that go with it. I'm seeing some bits. No stamping. It looks like I'm safe. I love it. You're adorable. I literally just turned it on. Ah, you shouldn't have canceled it. Christine, we got to teach you, girl. Come on. They've been getting better and better and better every month. I'm in love. Okay. Here we go. So now I'm going to take this. Look at this. Somebody was thinking I've got a 3M strip. Pull that bad boy off. Now go to the front of your acetate box. Slap this on here. It's already got score lines, or it's already scored, so you don't actually have to think, okay? Which is my kind. I don't know French. My sister took French in high school. You know, I have to say, I just love the sound of French. It sounds beautiful. Okay, so there we go. We've got that on. I've managed that so far. Now it looks like we're going twine. Next month is going to be just as awesome. I know, next month I'm actually, like Annette, it's going to be like crazy. And I've got that sample one here. Okay, I'm coming in here. There we go. So come in here and we're going to do, it says a double. It shows a double, yes? So coat in with a double. Now remember, as I was mentioning before, all of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, you're going to now start to get a bonus sheet. Now it won't come out until probably a week or so after, because we have to have time to design our alternate projects and to type them up for you. So it'll be really nice. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Yeah, see, I know that French because that was the song. Yes, and I remember a girlfriend was going to Quebec to be like an au pair, and it was the only thing she knew. We're like, yeah, you might want to learn some other words before you disappear there. That is not good. Okay, so let's pop out this. This is beautiful. Pop these out. And once this is out, we are going to adhere it to the card, to the front. Now I am going to use my dimensionals, and we are going to pop this guy up as well. Watch me, I could probably go through that whole sheet in one set of cards. You ready? Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? Does anyone know what I forgot to do? Who can find it? Come on. Christy, where are you and how did you miss it? I forgot to put the tag on the bow knot. We're going to have to get it on there. Okay, it's okay. It's all good. I can handle it. Okay, so slap that down. Now here, I am going to put a dimensional on the back of him and make sure he's tucked in safely. Ta-da! And then we're going to come up here and I'm going to make sure though that my dimensional stays on top of that white. I don't want it to stick to the acetate box, okay? I mean, it could. It's not like it would actually matter. Let's be serious. They're not taking off. They don't have to take off the belly band to open our beautiful box of cards. You guys, this is insanity. Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm saying it out loud. I'm throwing it down. My favorite Paper Pumpkin kit ever. Done. I said it. Did you hear me? Haha. Okay, did this? I knotted it. We have to undo this. Is it? Did I knot this one? I think I did. I hope I did. Okay, fat fingers. Just so you know, untying knots when you have stubby fingers is not easy. Oh la la, look at you guys. See, it went south again. These go south way too often. Right, tie it. Let's do it again. How many knots can I stick on the same thing for use? Oh, c'est pour vous, oui? Okay. Tie it, slap that. You guys, I love Stampin' Up! Seriously, so beautiful. I am in love with this kit. Perfect amount of stamping, gorgeous embellishments, like an absolutely stunning and beautiful kit. Love the colors, everything about it. Hands down, I'm gonna go get into my kit. You sure are, girl. Hands down, I think my favorite kit I have ever done. Okay, now we're gonna keep that here because I want you to know something. So, in the month of May, c'est pour moi, oui, c'est pour vous. In the month of May, we are going to be getting another kit. Okay, so this was the April kit that you just saw. The May kit, you have to subscribe by May the 10th, and it is called Hugs from Shelly. Now, thank you, Tori. Hi, Todd. Now, remember, you need to be a subscriber in order to get it. So if you just want to subscribe for a month-to-month subscription, so you pay as you go, you can head to this address that I've got here, and you can see that there, which is paperpumpkin.com, blah, 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 and I'll put it as a link in the comments section on my video. Or you can go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, which is this one here, and you can purchase 1, 3, 6, or 12-month subscriptions. Now, I'm not going to lie. I go with my 12-month subscription because then I earn hostess rewards. It's like having your own Stampin' Up! Party for yourself. Woo-woo! Get some hostess rewards. So you don't want to miss this one. Okay, now what I can show you of next month is I have one super cute card to do for you. Because when we were at Onstage, we got to do one. Now, what I have to find is actually have to find the card base because it's here in my pile. There it is. Now, I was running around like a crazy person and kind of ended up burning out a little bit by the end of Onstage and didn't do all my stamping. So what I have not done is I have not stamped the sentiment, and this will be the sentiment that would come in your stamp set. So you get your little stamp set every month, just like we did today. You saw my stamp set that I was using. And this is one of the sentiments in it. It says hugs for you. So they would have all stamped that at Onstage. So if I had been a normal human being, that's when mine would have been done. This is a sneak peek. You got it, girl. So I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to subscribe. I don't think you want to miss this one. Okay, so what we're going to do is this is a card base. Now, I don't know what any of the other cards look like. I know nothing. And I really wasn't paying attention because I'm quite, easily distracted. Surprise! And so we've got this beautiful, oh, they gave us more than one. Is that in case I screw the first one up? They know me too well. Now I did grab a stamp set for this one because I don't have my Paper Pumpkin stamp set yet. I went and jumped and I thought, let me see. I have to show you what I did with my Make a Day card. Show me, send it to me. I want to see it. I'm going to go with this really pretty sentiment. So grateful for someone like you in my life. Now, this is from a stamp set that I adored, and it's carrying over, which made me super happy. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Where's the sentiment that I'm looking for? Am I blind? Was that it? Oh, yeah, that was it. Hi, Judy. I still have to do mine, too. I got the stamps from the box. So jealous, Jacqueline. I should have had you stamp mine for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to stick this one on a box or on a block. Now, I'm assuming it looks like they used Early Espresso. I don't know. So I'm going to use Early Espresso, but you get to see something exciting. Do you remember the other day I told you I couldn't do it? I had to replace my ink pads. I did. I replaced my ink pads so that they look all pretty in my new storage. So I'm still in the process of working through the unwrapping of all of them. So if you've never kind of done the labeling on a Stampin' Up! Ink pad, I'm going to show you how. So I'm going to pull this label thing off. Ta-da! And then I'm going to pull off of it this one here because it says Early Espresso. Now the other ones are in other languages. So Couleur Café, and it just says Espresso. What's the other language that we get them in? I know French. Okay, just a second. Love the nest card. I know the nest card is beautiful. Okay, throw that on. Now, love what they gave us now with our ink pads. Notice you've also got one that is just solid in terms of color. So this one, if you were unaware of what it's for, it actually goes inside your ink pad. Well, no, don't put it on the ink. But what I am going to do is it goes in here, and that way during a class when I have all of my ink pads open on the table and nobody can figure out what color it is, this way they know you do. I find peeling that label very satisfying too, kind of like peeling off the acetate. Now I do have, can I get this? I've got something on mine. But I don't want to tear my pad, so I'm going to go, look at that. Should have been a surgeon. No, I should not have. People would have died. Okay, so here I'm going to come in, and I'm just stamping this with this one here. So you guys remember, this is not your April Paper Pumpkin Kit. You are seeing a sneak peek of May's Paper Pumpkin Kit. Now, not going to lie, I did not stamp that straight, and it's going to bother me. So we are going to restamp it. This ink pad, can you hear it? It's juicy. Ah! Straight, I'm looking down on it. Get it straight edge. No, I did not just say that. I don't think I did. If I did, it was a total slip. You're crazy, surgeon. Can you imagine? People would seriously die. Okay, so we have got a sentiment stamped. I keep all my stickers on the back of the ink pad and cut tiny little pieces to color code the lid. Love it, Jacqueline. Okay, let's come in. Now, these things here, we've got some flowers that we're going to put on. Don't let me lose those. So I'm giving you a little sneak peek into your May kit. I'm going to come on the back of here, and I'm going to go like this. Foop, and I'm going to slap down a line of that. I really like this twine. It's kind of funky. It's, on the ass. I get it now, Todd. Yes, it was definitely an acetate box. Yes. Not what Todd called it to start with, you guys. Good Lord, Todd. Okay, now I'm kind of going in. We're going rogue. See, I got to admit, you guys. Okay, don't get mad at me. I can't stick that on. I am so bad with the loopies on those. So I'm not putting my loopies on. I'm already loopy enough. I press the back with my thumbs ink pad. Press the back with my thumbs. Ink pad pops open. Are you being serious? Press the back. Did you guys hear that? Watch. Louise just taught me something. Watch. Sorry. Pop. Louise, you're a genius. Whoa. Sorry, focus. I know. Todd, I'm with you. I'm going bow. Okay, so we're going to stick this one on. I'm not good at the unorganized loopies. Okay. Here. I am making a beautiful bow, and we're going to adhere it because I love this ribbon. Ta-da! Did anyone else know Louise's trick? How did I not know that? I know there's a lot I don't know. Let's be serious. Okay, we're going to come up here. We are going to make it far more balanced than it currently looks. Ta-da! Okay, beautiful. Love. Okay, but I'm going to adhere it with a glue dot, so we're going to chop off some of my, we're gonna give him a haircut. Connie Stewart's husband came up with that. How did he know? Like, do you ever just wonder? I'm like, when do people, these moments of genius pop in? I don't get moments of genius, or yeah, let's just say they're few and far between, team. Okay, so we're gonna come back here, and I'm actually going to put this straight onto here. See, I'm winging it. I got no instructions for this thing, so we're just kind of, you know, we're gonna put you on here. So grateful for someone like you in my life, and I am. And then we're going to grab our sweet ones. He's an engineer. Of course he did, Judy, then. See, that's his reason. I don't have one. Okay, we're going to come down and go like this. You saw another demo do it. I would totally have fun if I was doing I am not repeating that out loud. You guys are going to get me in trouble. Oh, I love it. Okay, here. What people could misinterpret that you say during a Stampin' Up video. By Catherine. Okay, last one. I think I've been on here for like an hour. I'm sorry. There we go. And then come in here, and I think I'm going to tuck this one kind of more over to that side. So beautiful. Love it. And look at this. Okay, my dears, thank you so much for joining me today. That was a ton of fun to do this month's Paper Pumpkin with you. Again, if you missed it, here is this month's Paper Pumpkin kit. It's absolutely stunning. So it's the acetate box, and then you get 3 of these cards. No, Sandy, don't store your ink pads upside down because your ink pad is upside down. So we don't have to do that with ours, okay? But you get 3 of each of those cards plus that beautiful acetate box packaging. And then I was giving you a little sneak peek of your May kit. Remember, I do have a few of these as extras, so let me know if you need a Paper Pumpkin kit from this month if you'd like one. Okay, thanks so much, you guys. Talk later.